Hello friends! Here is the astrological forecast for November 2025 for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, November 2025 astrological forecast. November 2025 is a time of power for you. The new moon in your sign marks the beginning of your new annual cycle. This moment often feels like a reboot, a change of scenery, and a shift in the lighting on the stage of your life. You'll sense a subtle but profound change in the atmosphere around you. Furthermore, Venus, the source of earthly joys and pleasures, will spend most of the month in your sign. This points to greater life satisfaction, self-contentment, and a desire to live pleasurably rather than restrictively. However, Mercury retrograde will affect your financial sector, which may cause delays in payments you expect, or a review of the amounts and terms of your financial agreements. November will bring much reflection on money, financial well-being, and future plans. You may make a crucial financial strategy decision this month, which you will begin to implement later, around mid-January 2026. Partnerships will be the second most significant theme. Factors may arise that change or adjust your joint plans in personal life, with friends, or in business. Situations involving partners, clients, colleagues, or close friends may influence your personal agenda, leading you to feel that it might be better to act alone sometimes. Early in the month, you'll feel a strong urge to focus on your appearance and physical well-being. You'll want to make positive changes, take up a sport, update your wardrobe, and dedicate more attention to your look and energetic state. November is a very favorable month for your personal life. You'll be more attractive and charming, seeking flirtation, romance, and communication. Key cosmic events shaping your month. November 2. Authority versus autonomy. Venus squares Jupiter. You may feel obliged to maintain appearances, acting against your true desires to appease others and preserve relationships. You might feel that someone is using their authority or influence to impose their rules on you. November 4. Financial and energetic tension. The most intense aspect of the month is Mars opposition Uranus, impacting your second financial and eighth shared resources divided by energy houses. This day may be very tense, with many things going off plan. Expect glitches in schedules, plans, and electrical devices. You may receive unexpected news from afar. Positive potential. This aspect can trigger a breakthrough in stagnant financial affairs or a sudden, radical positive turn. Caution. More often, it creates nervousness, haste, and a desire to break free. Avoid impulse spending and anticipate unplanned expenses, for example, repairs. November 5. Full moon in Taurus, 7th house. The full moon in your 7th house of partnerships brings completion, clarity, and results to your most significant one-on-one relationships. This could mean finalizing a joint project, concluding work with a specific client, or gaining clarity on your personal partner's affairs. It signals the end of a specific stage in your collaboration with certain people or a clearer path forward in joint plans with your friends or employer. November 6, Venus enters Scorpio, 1st house. Venus enters your sign, the 1st house, until November 30. This is a very favorable transit. It will enhance your beauty, charm, and overall level of self-satisfaction. You'll easily attract the attention you need to negotiate favorable terms, even with difficult people. Profits should come easier than usual, and you'll have a strong desire for more worldly pleasures and self-indulgence. November 8, Uranus returns to Taurus, 7th house. Uranus returns briefly to your 7th house of partnerships until the 26th of April 2026. Since 2018, Uranus has been bringing new and unexpected experiences to your relationships, personal, friendly, or business. This final retrograde visit may bring another round of new experiences or scenarios related to partnerships, confirming the changes that have taken place. November 9-29. Mercury retrograde, 1st and 2nd houses. Mercury retrograde affects your first self and second finances houses. This is a time to review and correct issues related to money, self-sufficiency, and personal effectiveness. You will think about your financial resourcefulness and analyze your expenses. Practically, this may involve reissuing a bank account, dealing with old bills, or bringing order to your financial documentation. November 12, financial strategy decision. Retrograde Mercury conjuncts Mars in your second house. This is the moment you decide on a new financial strategy regarding your income source and overall budget organization. Implementation of this decision will commence in mid-January 2026. Also, on November 12, generous Jupiter turns retrograde until the 11th of March 2026. This gives you the opportunity to reclaim missed luck related to your 9th house long-distance collaborations, foreign matters, legal documentation, or education. November 19, partner surprises. Mercury opposes Uranus, affecting your 1st and 7th houses, the axis of self and partnerships. Expect unexpected events, calls, or information related to a partner. Schedule disruptions and a feeling of rush divided by nervousness are possible. Avoid arguments and crucial decisions today. If your birthday falls on this day, the whole year ahead may be filled with pleasant surprises. November 20, new annual cycle. The new moon in your sign, first house, marks the start of your new annual cycle. This is your day. You should take time to set personal goals and plans for the year ahead, plans focused on you and your desires, not the needs of others. You'll feel a desire to change something about your appearance, style, or role in a collective. November 21, mind games. Mercury conjuncts the black moon, Lilith, in your sign. The black moon distorts thoughts and creates illusions. Be attentive to your words and thoughts. You may be prone to extremes, excessive bravado, or shyness. Do not trust your thoughts about a situation or person today. Things may not be as they seem. Avoid making hasty decisions. You may be unfairly accused of something by others, often of the very thing you'd like to accuse them of. November 24, fateful financial choice. Mars squares the lunar nodes. This rare aspect places your actions between the past and the future, creating a sense of being at a crossroads and needing to choose a strategy. Since this aspect affects your financial sector, the choice you make will be related to your financial strategy, income, expenses, especially those related to children or hobbies. This may also involve a significant event in your personal life. You'll feel the connection between your thoughts divided by beliefs and the circumstances they create. November 25, favorable negotiations. Venus conjuncts Mercury in your sign. This is a favorable day for a pleasant event, meeting, or conversation. You may succeed in negotiating something important and beneficial on your own terms. A heartwarming purchase or gift is possible. November 28, strong desires. Venus conjuncts the black moon, Lilith, in your sign. This is a powerful aspect that creates excessive desires, intense passion, and a feeling of being fixated on something. You may feel a strong urge to indulge in something you usually restrict, which is correct now. The main thing is to control the intensity of your passions and emotions. November 30, financial improvement. Venus enters your second house of finances, kicking off a period of financial improvement. You'll feel calmer and more self-sufficient, with an increased sense of your own worth. I wish you a wonderful and successful month, my dear Scorpio. If this forecast was helpful to you, put a like and press the bell. Subscribe to the Zodiac Soul Insights channel and get a plus in karma from the universe. Share in the comments. Was this forecast helpful to you? And how much coincides with your events? See you in the next video. May the stars be on your side.